It is so exhilarating to be out here on the leading edge, knowing who I am, feeling the fullness of that which I am. In this moment, and sharing it with others who are feeling it too. Appreciation isn't even a big enough word. There are no words to describe the fulfillment that I feel. So now I'm realizing that my work all along has been in the recognition that I've already expanded. And now I'm working on allowing that expansion to be revealed to me in more and more and more ways. I now get it, that appreciation is my final key. To not only discovering the fullness of who I am, but to maintaining the fullness of who I am. And to uplifting in the only way that I can teach, which is the power of my own example, that to others. And so I figure that since appreciation is the key, and since there is so much around to appreciate, and since I am a teacher to the very core of my being, and since I want to uplift others, that this decision to just appreciate everywhere I go and everyone I see and everything I see and everything I do about me or about others must surely be not only the easiest thing that I've ever done, but the most progressive thing that I've ever done. The most productive thing that I've ever done, the most effective thing that I've ever done. How is it possible that the easiest thing for me to do is also the most effective thing for me to do? I'm finally understanding that there's no price to pay. That it is about ease. It is so exhilarating to be out here on the leading edge. Knowing who I am, feeling the fullness of that which I am. In this moment, and sharing it with others who are feeling it too. Appreciation isn't even a big enough word. There are no words to describe the fulfillment that I feel. And now I'm beginning to understand that appreciation in its verbal form is only words that don't really matter. It's the feeling within me that I've been going for all along. And I can't really separate or distinguish the difference between appreciation in its purest form and love in its purest form. and worthiness in its purest form, and clarity in its purest form. And exhilaration in its purest form, and passion in its purest form. I so adore being tuned in, tapped in, turned on. Allowing the fullness of who I am to be present in this moment in time. For the advantage that it provides for me, and for the advantage that it gives to everyone who has the benefit of getting to lay eyes on me. I love this life experience. I love coming forth into this time-space reality. I love the source energy from which I come. I love knowing that Source is aware of me. I love knowing that Source is wanting and is right out here on the leading edge with me. I love knowing that I have access to that. I love knowing that I can, in any moment in time, in my powerful now, see my world through the eyes of Source. And I now understand that appreciation in its purest form is me just having worked myself into a vibrational place where Source is looking through me at someone or something. Everything always works out for me. And it's fun in the process of unfolding. And everything works out for me, and I feel no impatience because the unfolding is so delicious. Everything is working out, wait for it, for all of us. I'm glad that I'm here in this physical body because I thought about it for quite a while. And before I got here, I knew all of the advantages of being here. But I like experiencing it. Because as it unfolds in an environment, which is a leading edge environment, which has all of the facilities and capabilities because of my physical apparatus, to see it and hear it and smell it and taste it and touch it. It is extra delicious. I love being non-physical, and I love the feeling of thought. I love the way thought flows, and I love the way the law of attraction perpetuates thought. And from my non-physical vantage point, I loved that pure thought that I was transmitting, and I loved the way it felt. But I gotta tell you, there is nothing that compares like being in a physical body calibrated to that. Because in this physical body, out here on this leading edge, I get to explore and personally decide and then calibrate to it, and then watch the cooperative components that have already been assembled come to me. In perfect timing, with my fingers on every bit of it. For the satisfaction of my life experience in exactly the way that I knew it would be. I was worthy before I came, and I knew it then. But the feeling of blessedness is compounded exponentially as I get to stand in the physical body being the recipient of the blessings that I knew were coming. And furthermore, I love the knowing that I get to perpetuate the blessings from here, not from there. I had intentions when I decided to come, but I've gathered way more up as I've been here. And I can feel the cooperative components of this mass consciousness. I know for sure that we're all in this together. And I know for sure that we are each benefiting every other one that exists. I can feel the way my inner being feels about everyone on the planet. And I love knowing that I can calibrate to that feeling of love and respect and positive expectation, just like my inner being has done. I look forward to meeting those that I meet, and I'm in no hurry to meet them all. I just am going to calibrate myself to the best feeling that I can find at any point in time. And then I'm just going to watch what the law of attraction and my blessed inner being and all who gallivant there with them flow in the direction of me. And in every moment of my physical experience, I'm going to do my best to revel in the blessings that are raining down around me. I had my umbrella up for a little while because I didn't know this stuff, but I've put it down now. And so I'm ready for whatever, I'm ready for whatever, I'm ready for whatever, I'm ready for whatever. Source energy, I know that I'm a part of you. I also know that I'm a unique physical part of you. I know that I deviate from calibration for a very important purpose. I deviate to understand what calibration is, and I deviate to know what I don't want. I deviate to fine-tune, and I'm happy for every negative emotion I ever feel. Because I know in that process of exploring the things that are around me, I am asking for the new from my unique lens, from my unique point of view. I know that I am not only the creator of my own experience. I'm a co-creator in the eternal expansion of all that is. And I love the role that I get to play. And I'm thankful for the roles that everybody else is playing. And I am so happy in this moment that I am an eternal being, because I'm loving how this feels.